Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Happy Thursday. It is time for Jank Pack Thursday once again, the second Thursday in the month of October. And let's see how many more times I can say Thursday without tripping over my own words. I am not going to push my luck. Last week we had some Garfield cards, and Garfield is just awesome. 97 entries live upon the wheel, and we are going to shuffle, we are going to spin, and we've got our little history factoid of the day. On this date, October the 9th, the year is 1936. The Hoover Dam begins sending electricity over power lines that span 266 miles, sending power from the dam to Los Angeles. And just in case anybody was wondering, initially was called the Boulder Dam, but it was renamed the Hoover Dam after President Herbert Hoover when it was completed in 1935. Coming up! Oh, is it really? Is it really? It's going to be some ALF. Let's go! We've got some ALF. It's coming from Joe Mansman, and this is going to be fun. So see you at the table in a minute. And over at the table we are. We're going to be digging for some ALF. Where is ALF? We do not, well, we do kind of know. Oh, God, I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to deal with you anytime soon. There's Superman. Oh, there's ALF, and... oh, no. Well, I'd like to walk back my enthusiasm from the open because... up you go. I forgot. There's gum in ALF. Oh, God, what year is ALF? Please. 1987. Oh, boy. Yep, 1987. What's that math? So... God. 38 years old. Gum is 38 years old. Let's go! Thanks, Joe. Shout out to Joe Mansman. Just a great guy. Just if you happen to see Joe in the comments, in the premiere, in the chat, say hello to Joe. Joe is a wonderful human being, despite the fact that he had sent me this. All right, enough faffing around, Zach. Special Booyah baseball card inside. That's punny, and I like it. It was 1987, yada yada. Oh, okay, let's see. Dextrose, corn syrup, gum base, softeners, natural and artificial flavors, artificial colors, and BHT to maintain freshness. Have we ever figured out what BHT is? Actually, Zach, don't. You're not going to want to look that up. Just don't. Oh, but ALF. All right, we're going to push the gum to the back for a minute. Okay, how does it look? Okay, you know what? I think we're going to be okay. Here's another stand that I'll burn later in offering to the universe. You just sit right there. People are gonna want to keep an eye on you. Plus, I want to make sure you don't get up and start moving around. So what do we have here, anyways? 5 cards, 1 sticker, 1 stick Buble gum, and a Booyah baseball card inside. That's actually funny. I like that. So we'll do the sticker last. So let's go and let's enjoy some ALF live from the planet Melmac. Hey, there's your title. There's my title. Hey, did you stop using hairspray and switch to Jell-O? Poor ALF. Once, after being told by Willie that he had to start doing more household chores, ALF tried to help by cleaning the bathtub. Unfortunately, Kate was taking a shower at the time. Ooh, Melmac fact. On their 50th birthday, Melmacians dress up as celery stalks and scream at shoes. So, standard Portland, Oregon behavior. Good old Gordon Shumway. And ALF, by the way, as you know, is short for alien life form. Who needs a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow? I've got a refrigerator. See, ALF knew. Willie, Kate, and their 2 children, Lynn and Brian, took ALF in until his patrol ship could be fixed. ALF also got a chance to meet the Tanner's pet cat, Lucky. Melmac facts. Cats taste very much like hamster. Tuna, I know. It's okay, buddy. What do you mean Willie is the fairest of all? Come on, look at ALF's hair. ALF was the emo before emos were a thing. Oh, it's ALF, His Life and Times, I just noticed. 9 years ago, ALF was called to serve in the Orbit Guard, a cross between our National Guard and the Vienna Boys Choir. I think I would actually like to see a demonstration by them, if I'm honest. Melmac was once the intergalactic convention site for the Federation of Incredibly Strange Food Groups. I would also like to attend that. What did it say? Sits at 5 cards. Unless it was just 5 cards of which one is a sticker, because there is only one more card and then the sticker. Alf, come on, buddy. I need you with me. Are we having fun yet? I don't know. Are we? Alf met his first girlfriend, Babs, at a college sklean-ball game. He liked her because she was pretty and knew how to crochet gerbils. My God, I haven't watched Alf in a long time. Alf advice number 4. Never play Booyah Baseball without a guts guard. You heard it here first, folks. You heard it here first. And we have got our sticker. That is awesome. That is a great sticker. A girl's best friend. Ooh, there's all kinds of stuff on the back. Okay, here's the Booyah Baseball. Ben Choo-Choo Tramer. Team, the Feldspar Calamaris. He plays the Shallow Carbuncle. Ooh, birthplace is Mabel. Major League Batting / Fielding records. Past, lifetime, 6,555 at bats, 17 scoops, 8 splats, and a 131 average. Man, you gotta pick up the splats. I don't know what this is. Ben's fame skyrocketed last year when he recorded 2 country eastern songs. That's genius. 2 country eastern songs that did well on the charts. Tell Me You Love Me or I'll Step on Your Tongue and Sell Me Your Teeth, which was used as the theme song for, what is that? Grunt at the Moon TV series. What is Ben's favorite hobby? Stuffing yogurt in his shoes. Okay. I have forgotten just how ridiculous Alf is. That's so good. Other than the fact that there's this horrific demonic creation from, actually, where donde? Topps Chewing Gum Incorporated, Doria, Pennsylvania. So, let's see, during that 1-8, so that would be out the eastern side of the state with the 1-8 zip code. Thank you, Philadelphia. Speaking of Philadelphia, after I give our little community shout out, then I'm going to ramble a bit because my fantasy football team should not keep getting away with what it does. But we will get to that in a moment, and we have a shout out to a relatively new channel, but a face that is familiar to many of us. It is Lady Prime, 29, recently started, sitting at 47 subs, the wife of Fanboy Prime, and no offense to Fanboy Prime, the much better half of Fanboy Prime. I have to get in the digs when I can. Link to her will be down below. She's showing off her wrestling collection. She's got a ton of wrestling shirts. Like a ton of wrestling shirts. Like more wrestling shirts than I knew actually were out in the market. She's got a bunch of them. Go check her out. Let's get her up to 100. Link to her and Fanboy Prime because he's a good sport. Will be down below. Oh, God. Do we ramble? Yeah. All I will say is I have 3 top talent wide receivers on my fantasy football team with no quarterbacks to throw them to. I have A.J. Brown, who is on the Eagles. They do not have a quarterback. I have Jamar Chase, who is on the Bengals, and they have essentially a wacky waving arm inflatable flailing tube man at quarterback. And then I have Zay Flowers on the Baltimore Ravens, and that's pretty much self-explanatory. But we will move on. We are continuing on the Spoopy Month hunt, and then, yes, I will get to that. Barry, I got you, buddy. I got you, buddy. We're going back to the Duskmourn. We ticked off a couple from the list last week, and yeah, I'm going to delay this as much as possible because that's why. So we're going back. We're looking for the horror movie and horror TV show crossovers. We didn't get any of them last time, but we did cross off a couple from the list. So let us go in and let us see what we got. We got a gremlin. Look at our gremlin, a little token creature gremlin. There's a thing on the back if you would like. We have a gremlin. He is adorable. We love Gremlin. Gremlin gets the thing. We have the Dashing Bloodsucker, which I believe was an homage to Blade, which we have pulled in the past, but we did get one, so I will count that. And it is our foil. We've got a very, very, very pretty island right there. There we go. We've got a rare land, Valgavoth's Lair. An enchantment land. Hex. Oh, I've seen this one on Arena. It's hexproof, which means you can't target it with any spells. And it comes in tapped, but it only becomes one specific color of mana. We've got a Saw. I mean, it's just Saw. Could be in reference, could not be in reference. We've got the Defiled Crypt / Cadaver Lab. That is a zoning issue if I have ever seen it. The Conductive Machete. Now we are talking. We've got the Bale Merc Leech. Malevolent Chandelier. That's kind of cool looking. I like that. Got another room. The Underwater Tunnel / Slimy Aquarium. Ew, I can actually feel that. The Spectral Snatcher. Well, you're terrifying, aren't you? Another room. We've got the Moldering Gym and the Weight Room. Well, one of those does lead to the other. The Rampaging Soul Rager. Well, he's cool looking. Trapped in the Screen. I pulled that one before, but it is an homage. I mean, there is absolutely no doubt as to what that is. We've got our Poltergeist right there. We will take it. And you know what? We can't end any better than a wary watchdog. It's a pupper, and he's going to watch me do that, and it's going to be horrible. I'm going to pause real quick and see if I actually ticked anything off the list. Okay, I'm back. We did not, but now, yep. Yeah, you know what's coming. Bear with me. 1987. 1987. 38 years. Okay. Smells like absolutely nothing. Thank you. Sounds horrifying. Feels horrifying. Guarantee you. It's going to taste horrifying. Ow. Man. No, there should... Man, there should have been a crunch. Why is there no crunch? Oh, and here comes the old. Yep. Oh, the old. I feel like I just got hit in the face with a... I feel like I just get hit in the face with a basement. Like an entire basement. Just, It's gone. It did not retain any of the, horrifying gum texture. Yeah, I don't like that. Since I'm here, I will also tell you I didn't cross anything off the list. Got a couple of the horror crossovers that, yeah. A couple of the horror movie crossovers. Yeah. That's about all I can say. That's just unfortunate. Oh. And then the wave. All right, I'm out. I'm going to bring this up here so I don't have to flip it around one more time since I moved it, actually. I don't know. I think it's a little easier so I'm not like right up in your face, which, especially when I'm doing that, no. So once again, a huge shout out, Lady Prime 29. Link to her and her husband, Fanboy Prime, shall be down in the description below. Huge thank you to Joe Mansman. Thank you and curse you, Joe. I know where you live, and that's all I can say about that. 38 years of history right there just went in my mouth. If that's not an endorsement for this channel, I couldn't tell you what that is. Thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you to everybody over there. Or is it going to be over there? I don't know. I'm going to flip this. Either way, thank you to everybody in the chat. Thank you to everybody down below. I am sad now. Yeah. I'm sad now. Have a good day, everybody.